Hey, you guys. I thought I was live a minute ago. I have never done a YouTube video before. The reason I'm here today, I want to talk to probably probably everybody, especially if you're a mom or a dad and you want to stay home with your children, your grandchildren, or you just want to work from home. I'm here to talk to you just a little bit about working from home. You guys, there is a lot of mess out on the internet today where people are putting all kinds of stuff. They're putting scam. There's a lot of scams. Okay, now the reason I'm hesitating a little bit is because I have been scammed. So if you're skeptical, even at my video, I understand that. I truly do because I've been scammed. I know what that fear is like. So I'm just going to go over this for just a few minutes, and I'm not going to go through too much. But anyway, my name is Kathy Black, and what I want to talk to you about today is I finally found a company that is legitimate. I've been working here now for 2 years, so I did wait for quite a while to say anything because of the scams out there. I wanted to make sure this works. Well, it works. I'm now a regional sales director. Of course, I have been for over a year now, a regional sales director with our company. You guys, if you have ever thought about working from home with a legitimate company, we've been in business for 26 years. We're a healthcare company. We help people. So it's not like we're going out and doing some of the other kind of home-based businesses, which I always say there's nothing wrong with other kinds of businesses. Selling makeup is great. Women love it. Some men do these days, perfume or whatever, jewelry. It's okay. I think those businesses are great and they work for some people, but they don't work for all people. I was one of those. I did 3 very popular businesses. I went through the trainings, had to pay for a lot of the trainings. So there was always an outgoing of finances that I didn't really have. The training that I had was not always that great because they would tell you what to do, but not how to do it. So anyway, I did fail at 3 businesses. So when I actually started another one, I promise you, everybody says you have to have a why. Well, I had a big, big why to make me even think about doing this again. I did work a job. I had one for 11 years. I stayed at the same job, loved my job. But when my daughter got sick with cancer, she passed away last year, so they found that she had cancer probably about 9.5 years ago. It was in stage 4 when they found it, and I thank God that she stayed around, for at least another 8 years. But during that time she was sick, she had chemotherapy, radiation. Other people had to be there for her. I couldn't be there for her because I worked a job. I needed the income coming into my home. My husband's disabled. So that was the income basically coming into this household. So I couldn't lose my job. And then, of course, 4 years ago, I had surgery. And when I had surgery, there was some damage done in the nerves on the left side of my body. It took like over a year to start getting better or to actually completely heal so that I could walk right, so that I could pick things up. I gave my job up, of course, because I could no longer do my job anymore. And you guys, we don't ever know when that's going to happen. I believe that God wants us healthy. I believed it then too, but they still came up. I'm still healthy, very healthy. It's just some of the limbs of my body, they're a little bit slower than others, but that's okay. Because God gave me this. It took me 6 months to looking on the internet before I found what I'm doing today. And it's because I went through a lot of scams on the internet. Thought about giving up a few times looking because, let's face it, there's not a lot of real legitimate home-based businesses or jobs on the internet. And a lot of times they'll tell you, oh, we've got an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, but when you go look it up, it's not even there. I was getting pretty fed up. But finally, I came across a company that didn't just go out to sell makeup or perfume or things like that, but they had healthcare. And I was thinking, you know what? Everybody needs healthcare. And of course, since I've started doing this, I've learned that there's over 43 million people that don't have healthcare insurance. There's over 100 million people that don't have any dental insurance, and so people need help. So I'm like, well, I'm not just going to go try to sell anybody no more because I'm not good at it anyway, but I know how to help people. I love to help people. So that's what I went ahead and started doing. I went ahead and got started working with this company. I work part-time. If my husband needs me, I leave. I go where to the VA. If he goes to a doctor's appointment, I go with him. A lot of times he'll want to go out and eat lunch in the middle of what I call my work day. So I'll just put my work day on hold. I spend time with my husband and I come back. The flexibility is awesome, you guys. Nobody tells me when to work, how long to work, or what I have to do. So I love that part. The pay that I get is awesome as well. I get paid two different ways working with our company. I do get paid. I can get paid $30, $50, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, or $600 when I enroll one person to work with a company or for one of our healthcare plans. I actually love to work two sides of our company where I help people get healthcare plans, and I also help people to make money from home. So I can make up to $600 in 15 minutes or less. And, that sounds scammy. It really does. It sounds like there's no way that can happen. But this is something that just happened. Our company actually gave us a raise about 2.5 weeks ago. So we have a brand new compensation plan working with the company. Plus, we also get paid 40% monthly residual income. And if you don't understand what residual income is, you need to take a good look on it. Good look at it. Go to Google residual income. Find out that this is a stream of income that everybody needs. It's something that you can fall back on if you really need to fall back on income. When my daughter was passing away, I got to be with her for a few months to help my grandkids and her husband and her because she couldn't do a lot. So I went to stay with them in another state. I did not work. So I wasn't making regular commissions, but monthly residual income kept coming, which helped to pay for gas and food and things like that I needed. I was still basically new in the company, so I wasn't making a lot in residual income, but it was enough to help me where I was. And of course, it grows every single month. Your residual income does. You can make six figures, 2 years, 4 years, depends on the work that you put into it. So that's what's the great thing is. I'm 59 years old, and now I'm building a life. I'm building a future for me and my husband. We're no longer going to be poor. Not only that, we can help people. There's people in need right now, and they're every single where. And so now we can help people. So I thank God for this business. And of course, I can't wait to see what the future holds here because it's going to be amazing. So I just wanted to go over a little bit about that. So if you are one of those that want to stay home with your family, you're tired of people telling you when you need to work, that you can't be home with your family when they need you, when they're sick, you get written up, you get fussed at, or whatever, they make you feel like you're no good. Just remember that there is another alternative. You don't have to do that. You don't. There's things out there that are legitimate. So you need to go ahead and take a look at it. If you would like some more information about working from home with our company, you're more than welcome to give us a call. My name is Kathy Black, and my number is 803-417-5631. Or you can go to my website and you can read the information on the website. And on my website, if you would like to request an interview with me, all you have to do is click on request interview, and I will be notified that you want an interview, and then I'll call you. So my website, I hope you have a paper and pen. And I'm going to go ahead and post it here too. It's www. I don't know if you can see this. You can see it. Here you go. STARTCAREERS.com. And you can tell this is my first video. I hadn't a clue how to do that real professional, but I'll figure all that stuff out. So it's www.kathy@freshstartcareers.com. So if you go there, you can read all the details about working from home with us. You can look at our credentials. We do have an A+ rating. You can call the Better Business Bureau, and I actually have people that work with the Better Business Bureau that work with me. So give them a call. They know who we are. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Again, this is Kathy Black. I'm looking forward to speaking with you. Bye.